Era, what's happening, guys? It's Fan of Bobby B. Welcome back to Let's Play Beyond the Beyond. Okay, so in the last episode, we pretty much went through some of the early game mechanics and listened to the intro dialogue between some of the characters. As you may be well aware of, Finn was given the quest of going into the Cave of Spirits, picking up some water from a flask by Galahad. By doing this, he'd be able to get access to Marion Castle thanks to his father, Sir Kevin's. So I left you guys off in front of the cave entrance. We are gonna go in. As I find my controller. There we go. I have now picked up a fan, by the way, so we should have no problem with this. And we should be good to go right now. So this, I think, is already scripted, but as soon as you walk a few feet in, you'll get your first battle. So as you can tell, this is the battle screen right here. It shows pretty much Finn, VP, LP, and MP. Let me explain. The game has a unique battle system, but I'm going to get into that in a second. The VP stands for the Vitality Points, which is normal, regular HP. It's your health, pretty much. The LP is Life Points. And no, don't make the Yu-Gi-Oh reference, because that would be stupid. And dumb. Well, make it anyway. I won't care right now. I'm not playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Whenever Finn's VP goes down to 0, he'll enter a state of grogginess, is what it's called. During that time, it'll take one turn for him to return back to normal, but what will happen is he'll heal some of his vitality points by spending life points. However, if he has 0 life points when he loses all of his vitality points, he'll die. Literally, he'll just get killed off. MP is, of course, your magic points. Well, he doesn't have any yet. So as you can tell, you can either fight and run, and what we have in front of us is a small bat, so we're obviously going to fight. When you fight, you can access your attack, your magic, your defend, and your item. Items is pretty much a nutshell. Defend is you guard during the turn. Magic, he doesn't know any right now, and your regular attack. Okay, now to explain, the diamonds is part of the battle system, which I'm going to use the actual manual for the game to explain. The APS, the Active Playing System, it has something to do with discovering the correct button sequence, and you'll hear a special sound effect, and the character's moves will change. Beyond the Beyond employs this system, and it's unique to this game. I haven't seen any other games that do this, unless Camelot did the same thing with Shining Force, or I think it's Golden, I can't think of the name, Golden, I don't know, did they make Golden Sun? I don't remember. By the way, for anyone who knows, just to let everybody know, I have my girlfriend over, so you might hear her voice every now and then. But the active playing system lets you increase your chance of winning a fight by rapidly pressing certain buttons. So yeah, for all you button smashers out there, enjoy it. You can achieve a few things. First of all, if you press the certain buttons in sequence while your character's attacking, 2 things could happen. Your chances increase dramatically for achieving either an exhilarating attack or a double attack. You can also use this for when the enemy's attacking, and you can get out a defend, a guard, or even a counterattack. And you can even do this when you lose vitality points, because you can recover immediately and only take out half the amount of life points you would have spent on that recovery. So that's a double bonus right there. If you can pull it off, that means that you don't have to wait a turn to return from grogginess, and you save life points in the process. I think, normally you get half your total vitality when you use your life point pool. But if you use the effect, if you button mash correctly, you get double the amount that you would normally recover. So you get, I think, almost a full amount. I have to confirm whether or not it's like 10% or, 50% or something. But it is confirmed that half of the points you would have spent in life points would give you the same effect. So now, normally I've read on forums and whatnot that most people like to use any directional button and X in order to achieve it. Alright, so you heard the click, but nothing really happened. Now, if I feel like it, I might just, just skip a few of these battles, but, get the idea. So the small bats are about 6-7 HP. When you do it, Finn and friends prevail, since it's him and the dragon. This is pretty much the easiest way to get gold. Just kill shit. So after the fight, somebody's there. What? Huh? Yeah, sometimes you'll actually see Finn's portrait and he'll say, like, one-liners or go ... So Annie apparently is now coming to the Cave of Spirits. And she's being the sarcastic bitch she is right now. For a 13-year-old. So she's probably just hit puberty. Fantastic. I knew that's how you felt, just like every other man. Wow, really? She needs to do something about this. I know she's a 13-year-old, but man, fuck off the bitchy attitude. I mean, that's just too much being a dick. So she's the daughter of a famous knight. Kiss my ass. If I was Finn, I'd say, kiss my ass. Oh, great. Now she's going to go after the spirit water. Great. Now we got to go find her. The first few battles are scripted, so just for the hell of it, I'll introduce some of the enemies. More bats. Great. There is quite a few enemies here. I don't know exactly how many there are, but I'm hoping to figure that out soon. Okay, now I got a dual attack. This is pretty much Finn's, like, exhilarating attack of justice, or whatever the fuck, you know. In other words, it's his more powerful attack. Him and Sai will do this. The other characters all follow the same kind of, like, attack. I did 6 damage! Yeah! I am still weak as shit. And apparently Annie is slow as hell right now. Alright, before I keep going, use a herb. I'll recover all my vitality. And we'll keep going. Alright, so here's a slime. He looks slime-tastic. Purple. Purple slime. You'll find many variants of some of these monsters. It's like just like colors and improved, you know. You'll see different ones as they come along. I accidentally pressed the run button. That was not supposed to happen. Ow! I'm gonna use the button. Like I said, it's difficult to get the timing on the APS right. You may sometimes get them every time, and sometimes you might not even get them at all. And we reached level 2. So let's see. Max vitality, LP. Ah, we get some MP. Strength increases by 2, defense by 1, speed by 1. Some of the numbers are random. What I do know is this. Leveling up, you get a lot of stats. You can go as, like, up to level 50 as the max until something happens where you get access to, class change. But I'll talk more about that when we get to it. But, after level, like, 35, 40, you really won't get much in terms of stats. So keep that in mind. I'll explain more about that later on. It's still too early to tell. Alright, so 2 slimes. Got a god in, and then a counterattack. So that actually worked out favorably. Alright, that was actually the first time I've seen that before. Created like a shadow or something. I played this game before a few times on my PS3, but I've never seen Finn do something like that before. So that was new to me. But as you can tell, the slime had a herb, so we took it from him. Alright, this I believe is the last, like... Okay. Alright, this is the last scripted battle before they start appearing randomly. What also just happened was the APS